Hi everyone, my name is Hillary. This video tutorial will go over how to declare the minor for the business minor, the accounting minor, and the entrepreneurship minor at Rady. So let's start with some questions you might have. If you are close to 200 units, you will need to check in with your college to see if you have the appropriate number of units remaining to complete a minor. You need 28 units in order to do a minor, so that's 7 classes at 4 units each. And it is up to your college to allow you to exceed 200 units or get very close to it. So what are some restrictions? At Rady, we have 3 minors, business, accounting, and entrepreneurship, and students cannot declare both business and entrepreneurship. You can do business and accounting, but not business and entrepreneurship. There are too many overlapping classes, so I would deny that minor declaration. Similarly, you cannot do business as a minor and have international studies, international business as your major. Too many classes overlap, so you cannot do that combination. And is there an application? No, there's no formal application to be able to be a Rady minor. You declare the classes and you take them, and then you have earned the minor. When is the best time to declare? So I suggest in your junior year. There's no downside to declaring early. You can always delete the minor. So the last question is, can I change my mind? Yes, you can delete the minor if you want to. So transfer students and incoming freshmen won't be able to declare until the fall quarter starts, but students won't be able to declare after they apply to graduate. So to declare the minor, you go to Triton Link, you open up the major minor tool, and you're going to see our 3 minors in a drop-down menu, and the codes are written to the right. You will fill out a declaration form, and you'll list all the classes you have taken and all the ones you will take. If you are debating about electives, you can just put a couple that you think you will take. You are not tied to taking those. And then don't list too many lower division classes. For minors at UCSD, you can take a maximum of 2 lower division classes, so it will raise a red flag if you list more than 2. Click Submit, click Add Minor, and then I will send you an email confirmation. So this is what Triton Link looks like, and you're going to want to go to the top tab. It says Advising and Grades. That tab has a drop-down menu, and you select major and minor. Now that you've opened up the major minor tool on Triton Link, you're going to click on the button that says Add next to declared minors. So now you are ready to fill out the declaration form. Under the drop-down menu that says Declare a Minor, you can find the code that is appropriate. So there's business at M074, accounting is M070, and the entrepreneurship minor is M077. Now you fill out the form with all the classes you have taken and all the ones you will take. The subject code is, the majority will be MGT. If you're taking an elective from, let's say, the communications department, it will be a subject code of COMM. Then you enter the course number. You also list the class title, include the institution, that is where you took the class. So the majority of them will be UCSD. If you took the class at a community college, list the name of that community college. Or if you took it like EAP, study abroad, include that information, the number of units, and then enter in from the drop-down menu that you're taking it for a letter grade. You have to take all of your classes for a letter grade for the minor. For the electives, you should list, if you've not already taken them, you should list 2 electives that you think you're going to take. It's all right to change your mind in the future. You do not need to resubmit the form at that point. This form is just showing me what you plan to take. And then another issue is don't say you're going to take more than 2 lower div classes. For a minor at UCSD, you can only take 2 lower division classes, so if you list 3 or more, I will send you an email. So this is an example of a completed business minor declaration form. You can see there's 2 lower division classes. This person has selected everything they have taken and everything they will take, and they did not include the math prerequisite. We have a class called MGT 181 Enterprise Finance, and that class requires a student has taken Math 10A, Math 20A, or MGT 3 prior to enrolling. And you can list that prereq in here, or you cannot. It's not required to list it. In the accounting minor, all the classes are required. So you have 7 classes ranging from financial accounting, managerial accounting, through advanced accounting. And I want to see all of those required ones. You can list the optional electives, but it's not required. The classes that you take at community college, that's fine for them to be listed here as they appear on your academic history. So if you took BUSN 1A Financial Accounting at Laney College, just list it as this example shows. This is an example form for the E&I minor. This form is a little quirky, so you need to list something in the lower division area. It's not required that you take 16 personal ethics at work for the ethics requirement. Students have the option of taking 166 business ethics and corporate social responsibility. That's fine, but for the declaration form, you can just put X's or something through the lower division line if you're not going to take a lower division class. Also, similar to the business minor, list 2 electives you think you're going to take. It's not required that you stick to those because you have the option of changing your mind in the future, but give me a sense of what classes you think you're going to take. Alright, and now that is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much, and I hope you have an easy time filling out the business minor declaration form.